more wide open area to like choose from. Like it's not a straight path, you know. You can either go to the elves first, dwarves first, whatever. There's a lot of different things you can do.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Let's listen.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Keep thinking about this gory mess. I think you say that and he like licks all the blood off of you. And now I'm clean. How lovely. Aw, he didn't find anything. And he found so many things before.
As you say.
And search everything. Because you can sell this stuff anyways. If you don't want any of it. I have a lot of runes still.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Because I already killed him. Heck yeah. But, oh yeah, there's something I should mention about rogues. You know how there's skills like the
I shall do it.
coercion and weapon training stuff? Those are skills. Every class gets them 1 every 2 levels, but rogues get them like 1 every level, or something like that. Or maybe it's everybody else gets them 1 every 3 levels, and rogues get them 1 out of every 2, something like that. Rogues get them slightly faster.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
There's none to be found, guys. How sad. Flask.
Sad to watch how helplessly they scar.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything? We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Ew, elves. I don't want to touch them. Just kidding. Well, I killed them.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Yep. You took this little boy who's just annoying. He's like, can you find my mommy? I'm like, not with that annoying voice, kid. I'll talk to him for a second just so you can understand.
Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. Why not? Why would she leave me here? But she must be coming. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Yeah, I hate his voice. Steal all this guy's stuff.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
So I can persuade or intimidate. I'll intimidate him. Get out my face.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
So Morrigan's a bitch. Of course, we already knew that. She disapproves, not like I care what she thinks.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
I'm here to make your head
It
ache.
isn't much.
Just tell him
Take a
that.
look if you want.
Look at all that money. How lovely. Where's my cake? Excellent. I'll keep the gems for now. So now we have quite a bit of money. Over here's the Chandler's Board that we can get quests from. Yada yada yada. Kill all the bandits.
Still operating?
Will do.
Ow.
Save quick. So we've been doing a lot of talking. We're about to do a little more because we're going to talk to this dude over here who's screaming.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
See, this guy reminds me of somebody else we'll see later on. And I think I know why this guy can tell that we're like, have the taint. Okay,
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us. My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No, I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn.
Persuade.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
I'll figure what I'm supposed to say.
Are you calling me a coward? I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
To Denerim, that big town where Loghain was being an idiot at.
Is dead. There is no...
Very well.
So we fixed that guy. We can go to the Chantry. I don't really want to go there right now. What time is it? Running a little low on time for me to do the thing I was planning on doing. I guess we will go in the Chantry for now. This guy I can talk to. I don't like to talk to him just because he doesn't say anything good. He just talks like an idiot. So our first Chantry we are entering.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Ignore that guy. This is the Sir Donald guy.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
They're gonna talk forever, aren't they?
Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Your friend is dead.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Yeah, I skip talking with him a lot. It's because we're running out of time. Just like before we do this, I want to grab some of these quick.
Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had butt teeth. Probably not.
Okay, whatever. I'll just say we're done for now. So yeah, next time we will do more Lord of the Rings stuff, because this place actually has quite a bit of stuff to do. So until then, see you guys.